Ferretti, Director of Regional Development for RE/MAX of New York. I'd like to welcome you to RE/MAX One-on-One, where you get an up-close and personal look at the agents and brokers that make up the RE/MAX family. My guest today is Jill Quelle. Jill's a sales associate with RE/MAX Hartstone. She's been with RE/MAX and licensed since 2007. Prior to RE/MAX, she was the Managing Director of Equity Research at Deutsche Bank. She attended Farmingdale University, and she's very involved in local school and community programs. Welcome, Jill.
Thank you.
I understand today you're going to talk to us a little bit about Design Center.
I am. Design Center gives you the option of using about 2,500 different ways to market your business. You can get as elaborate as you'd like, or you can keep it simple. I like to keep it simple and consistent. I find that consistency works for me best with my marketing.
That's great. I understand too they have about 10 different theme packages, so you can keep that consistency with your marketing.
They do, and they keep it. They don't change it up on you. You use one particular flyer, it's always there. They never change it.
Oh, that's great. And the folders in Design Center are confidential.
Yes.
So all of your work stays in one folder so that you can access it, but no one else has access to your particular marketing pieces.
Absolutely.
Okay. I also understand there's 30 different designs for the iPad. I happened to see the listing presentation for the iPad. It's fabulous. If you get a chance, if you haven't seen it, take a look at that.
I will.
Tell me a little bit about
You're good at this.
one particular piece that you like to work with.
I like the one-page, one-sided flyer. The one that I choose includes a picture of the house and about 5 different photos of the inside of the house. It allows you to put every bit of information possible with bullet points. You can put the QR code at the bottom should you choose. My homeowners love it.
And what about the consumers coming to the open house? How do they feel about the presentation of that piece?
It has actually been commented to me that I do always use the same one. I have people that come in on my open houses, and they've been in several open houses, and they always know it's me when they look directly at the flyer.
It's the familiarity of the marketing piece.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's great. How difficult was it to get into the projects?
Not at all.
Point and click?
Literally.
Really?
Yes.
So how long would you say it would take an average person? Say I never did anything.
When I do a one-sided flyer. When I do the flyer, it takes me 15 minutes to put the whole thing together. I know what I'm going to write about my house. It's the information, and it's downloading the photos.
And the information, I understand, downloads from the MLS, so you don't have to put the information in. That saves a lot of time.
It can, or you can put your own in it. Either way.
Yeah, that's great. 15 minutes. Anybody could do that.
Easy.
Yeah.
And again, there are so many. You can have stuff printed. They actually also print.
You can send the information to a
Send it out to be printed, and they ship it right to the office.
You can email it to yourself, I understand, or
Absolutely.
email it out to your database.
I email it to everybody. I email it to my homeowner. The homeowner loves it.
Oh, that's a great idea. So Jill, you're very involved in the community, right?
Yes.
And I understand that every year at the local fair, you have a special way of making people remember you. Tell me about that.
The fairs are usually at Halloween time, between September and October, and I dress as the Queen of Hearts. And I would love to get a job in Disney, because when you take photos, when these little girls look at you and come over to you and they ask to take a photo with you when you have them candy and some kind of promotional item, their faces just beam. It's amazing.
Well, it seems to me that you have more fun with the kids at the fair, being the Queen of Hearts,
yes,
than actually promoting anything to do with your real estate. So I commend you for doing that.
Thank you.
Community work is really very important, and you're very good at it.
Thank you.
So Jill, I just have one more question for you. Can you tell me, what would you tell an agent who was considering making a move to RE/MAX? Why did you join RE/MAX Hartstone?
I joined RE/MAX because when I got out of real estate school, I wanted to work with the best. It's very unusual for somebody to come out of school and go right into a RE/MAX. Usually it's a seasoned agent. I thought to myself, I don't care what anybody else is, I can't think of what it's called now. When you join another company, when they do the training sessions, all right? When they do the training sessions, what better training is to work with the best agents?
Absolutely. Well, thanks so much for joining me this morning, Jill.
You're welcome.
Until next time, this is Lorraine Ferretti. Thanks for joining me on RE/MAX One-on-One.